Okay, we're back. That took a minute. She was actually sewn into her box, but I'm glad she's out. She does come with a stand and a certificate of authenticity. At the moment, I've got her on a saddle stand, and I just want to turn her around so you can have a look at the back of her cape. It is stunning. Now, I know there are a lot of Barbie collectors that don't take their dolls out of their box. Perfectly understandable, particularly if you want to perhaps sell them on. But I am an unboxer, and I do have a number of vintage dolls that I will be unboxing on my channel. So if you're interested in that, please come back and check up on my channel to see where I've got up to. So here she is. Here's her face. I mean, that is gorgeous. For me personally, I like the Barbies with a more mature face rather than the teenagey type. Look at those earrings. They are just stunning. Give you a close-up. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. My camera's just waiting to focus. Still waiting to focus. There they are. I mean, look at the work in that. There's no pixelation in the face at all. The hairstyle is stunning. The stitch work on the gown itself is magnificent. Please forgive my poor videoing. I am very new at this. Let's see if we can focus back in on her. Right. You can see this gorgeous beading that she has on the bodice of this dress. This is satin with a beautiful soft velvet. It's got the little gold trim at the bodice that dips into a lovely V, and you've got the two different colours in the cape. So you've got this beautiful turquoise and the beautiful, what I would call royal blue on the outer. The stitching, to my eye, is magnificent. I am a sewist, and I can really appreciate the work that has gone into this incredible dress. It's just gorgeous. Let's see if I can just rotate her nice and slowly so you can get a better look. Again, on the back of the dress, she has this beautiful gold filigree fabric that's holding up those feathers, and this beautiful, beautiful bow. Now, when you think that most of these dolls were made to stay in their boxes, or Mattel didn't really expect them to be unboxed, it's great that for those of us that do can see what's going on in the back of it. Absolutely beautiful. She does come with a certificate of authenticity and a stand, but I'm using a saddle stand here so we can see her in all her beauty. She has, I would say, only the basic 5 points of articulation, but for this kind of doll, I'm perfectly fine with that. I think she is just stunning. The hair is magnificent as well. I can just pop her feathers out. She has a nice updo, and it looks like the band is sewn in. Let's take another look at her. So if you are thinking about buying her, you can get her on eBay. This is where I got her from. I was very lucky. I got a great deal on her because I bought more than one off this seller. But I am absolutely thrilled to bits to have her in my collection. I find the dolls from yesteryear, if you like, or retro, are of a high quality that perhaps we don't see quite so much of these days. And in terms of particularly of the face, you can see there's no pixelation. There's been a lot of thought has gone into the design of the face. Beautiful eye makeup, positioning of the eyes, beautiful lip colour, beautiful eyebrows. To me, she looks more of an adult woman than a teenager, and that's what I particularly like. Although I do like all my vintage Barbies, but it's just my preference. What about you? What's yours? Do you have a preference? When my flamingo doll gets here, I'll be very happily unboxing her and showing you her as well. And like I said, I've got plenty of vintage dolls in boxes that I'm going to be showing on my channel. For those of us Barbie lovers who like to enjoy looking at them. I am a novice at this. I am by no means experienced. This is my first video I've ever made, so please forgive me. I intend to get better as I go along in terms of working out the best ways to present my dolls in videos, but I'm doing the best I can, so I hope that you can understand that and appreciate that. She also came with a beautiful pair of shoes. They are a navy blue, and they're the soft vinyl that I think are the quality type rather than the hard plastic. I can just hold one up and show you. Beautiful little Barbie pump. See if I can show you the heel. Nice and squishy, nice and soft. Beautiful. Her outfit, she's sewn into her outfit. I don't know that it can be taken off. I don't know that she can be removed from it, and I don't know that I actually want to, because I don't want it to take away from the doll. But I think that she's absolutely gorgeous. Again, the use of feathers is debatable, particularly, you know, this was 1998. We've moved a lot further in terms of what's acceptable for use of wildlife for items like this. But I think at that time there perhaps wasn't the awareness that there is now, because we just don't see it in dolls anymore. It looks like the arm or the sleeves are removable. But I mean, look at the stitch work in that. It's so precise. Just gorgeous. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's the first one I've ever made. Thank you for bearing with me. There will be more to come, like I've stated. I absolutely love collecting dolls, and I want to share them with people as well for a couple of reasons. One, I think that we are keepers of the history of these dolls for other generations to have a look at, and I think that they're from an era that we don't see too much of anymore. These are the sort of dolls that you could buy in Kmart, Target, Big W, and we just don't see that anymore. But she is one of my favourites. I think she is just beautiful. And if you're thinking about adding her to your collection, please do. You won't be disappointed. She is so much more beautiful in real life than any of the photos do her justice. That they simply don't. She is just beautiful. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining me today. It was really great that you clicked on my video. I don't know whether you would be the first or the second person, but I appreciate you taking the time to have a look. Please come back again if you liked the video. Give it a hit. If you didn't, that's okay. Thanks for looking anyway. All right, well, I might see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.